Well, hello, everyone. It is Friday, and so that means it's time for another week in review. I just realized I'm blocking everybody back there. Let's see, is that better? So let's get started by saying hello to Ren and Stimpy and Powder Toast Man, and Log and TV and Choo Choo and Charlie Brown and Gimli, and let's get started here very, very much. Let's see who's in the chat. We've got John C. Hello, John C. Hey, KJ, channel member. John C. as well. Mrs. C. Hello, hello, channel member. My lighting seems weird today. I don't know. I think it's the black hat is messing everything up. But anyway, hey, Tim B. Of course, you're here. Everybody, Tim's providing the links early and often. Very cool. Just don't do eBay, Tim. I don't like eBay. I don't know. Mike Curtis, hello, channel member. Yeah, starting early, of course. That's what I do. Hey, Grom, I hope everything's good. Hey, Plenipote. Hey, Coprolite Steve is here. And Manny Z, what's up, man? Good to see you. There are 11 folks in here, but we are starting early. So we'll see if some folks join us at some point. There's still something. Hold on. I'm adjusting a light. Give me a second. Okay, let's see if that helps. Let's see. That's a little, well, still not right, but it's a little better. Anyway, we'll just move on and go from there. So let's, hola, joiners. That's cool. Very cool. Kurt Eisen. Hey, man, how's it going? Yeah, as Tim B says, go order a microburst if you haven't already. Happen to be carrying one of those beauties today, the microburst. So there you go. This the pre-order is still going on at TempestKnives.com. So go check it out if you haven't. And again, the order's already been placed. Kubi's moving along toward production. I have approved the drawings, and we are rolling. So very, very cool. Hey, Goon Docs. So yeah, now you got me started, Tim. I'm just gonna sit here and do this over and over again. So let me go through. Some of you who have ordered microbursts have asked me what all I had changed. So let's just roll through that real quick. So I added 1 millimeter, which isn't a whole lot, but just to give a little more, tiny bit more lock bar access. If you look at the, let's just do this. If you look at the pinion versus the micro, well, my thumb is right where I need to be showing. If you look at the pinion versus, all right, come on, the microburst, there's obviously a little less of a cutout there just because of the way the handle is. So I put a 1 millimeter, a little extra cut out there. Very cool. A couple of reviewers said something about the thumb studs being sharp. I don't find them that way at all. Bob, the knife junkie, he said in his review yesterday, he doesn't, but I've asked Kubi to go just round this top one off. That's what just kind of hit it and round it a little bit. And so they said, no problem. Basically what I'm saying is the top notch there, you can feel just a little sharpness there. So they're going to go and do that a little bit. I am adding a chamfer to the lock bar. I've seen that in the drawings and it looks good. It's just a little angled chamfer in the top of the lock bar. And adding a left-handed clip option, so a screw and 2 slots over here. So yep, that's it. Maybe we can do that once they're all back, Tim. We'll see. Very cool. Anybody new come in, or are we still the same group of folks, which is great? Cemetery Gates, hello. And anybody else? Tim S, there he is, lurking and eating. Very cool. I just got through eating lunch, scarfed it down real quick. Yeah, those are pretty cool thumb studs. I don't like them as well, Goondocks, because for me, they acted as a way to wave the knife open. So a couple of times they hooked on my pocket and waved the knife open, and I don't care for that. It's just me. Yeah, so hit that like button, John says, and I agree. Very cool. But so we're moving, guys. I mean, they're in production mode. I guarantee you within a week or two, I'll have, well, I don't guarantee you. I hope within a few weeks I have pictures of blades that are cut out, because that's usually the first thing they do. I am going to begin working on some other prototypes and stuff so that hopefully not only am I going to have some microbursts at Blade Show Atlanta, not only am I going to have some pinions at Blade Show Atlanta, but I'm also going to have hopefully a couple, maybe one or two sets of prototypes. We'll see. Hey, Shredder, good morning, my friend. Good to see you guys. Hope everything is going good out there on the West Coast. Very cool. Now I'm sitting here, guys. I always do this. Every time I get a pinion out, I just sit here and do this over and over again. I know it's my knife, so it sounds real funky when I say this. This is my favorite fidget knife. It just is. It's the one I sit and fidget with the most. It's fidget friendly. The D10 is good. I mean, I just sit here and do this over and over again some days. I have probably, yeah, yep, there's a lot of knives to buy, no doubt about it. I just love this knife. By the way, there are only 16 Jade G10 left on my website and 9 blue. There's a handful, I think a total between the three, the black, the blue, and the Jade G10, there might be like 5 or 6 total left on White Mountain knives. And then I've got, like I said, 16 Jade and 9 blue. When those are gone, that's it for the website. There will be some at Blade Show, but that will be it for the website. So if you know anybody that wants opinion, tell them to get on it. I've sold probably 6 or 7 in the past week, which has been really cool. I haven't sold a lot of microbursts in the past week, a few. Sold one late last night, which was really cool, while Kevin was talking about it on his stream, so that was nice. Waiting for Jim Skelton's review to drop soon here. Let's see, who all's got a microburst right now? Let's get the ragged sheet of paper out here. You guys ready? It looks like, well, you know what? I got to check with Tri-State and see if he sent that on to the next guy yet, or if he's done his review. So I need to check with him. But I think Tri-State still has one. Jim Skelton has one. Alex from 814 will be getting one in a couple of days. And then Kevin from Knife Nerdery, I think, is getting one today. So that's where all the channels you want to check out. Yeah, I mean, Plenipote, it's just, to me, it came out way better than even I expected. I think it's user-friendly in many ways. I think the way it hits me so that, it doesn't destroy my thumbnail, the way it flicks, either thumb or finger. I think it's just a very user-friendly way to get into a hole opening knife if you're not used to hole opening knives. But I just think it's a good fidgety knife. I really do. So there you go. Can I send you $5 a week and you ship the pinion with the microburst I already ordered? Oh, I got you. I don't know. We might be able to work something out. I'll have to talk to you. That's funny. $5 a week. I like it. Scalping pinions. Good. Yeah, you did stock up, man. That's true. All right. So I know I kind of went crazy there. We didn't really even start the stream, but let's do it now. So guys, we're gonna obviously do the week in review today. We've got a few things to talk about. As of this a few minutes ago, we're sitting at 8,250, 54 subs, which means we're already so we're 250 in, which means we're halfway to the 8,500 subscriber giveaway I'm planning, which is really cool. And I think it's been a week and a half since we went over 8,000. Is that right? I think so. Is it 2.5 weeks or a week and a half? No, it's a week and a half. So very cool. Very, very awesome. Thanks to all the channel members, the Patreon supporters. Thank you for your very kind and very regular support. Though I do have one thing to do is apologize. I've got my book sitting right here with how many addresses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10 people that are channel members that I owe stickers, swag to. I'm very sorry. Work has been insane. I will get them out as soon as I can. I promise. I apologize. Oh, very cool, Alice. I missed that. I was back and forth between family stuff, and I went to Bob's live for a little bit and Kevin's live for a little bit. And so I'm sure I missed, but that is very cool. My mom didn't know I was watching a live. Casey scared her. I'm pretty scary, nuts for knives. Hey, what's up, Jason Bird? Good to see you. So again, very, very cool stuff There's my work notebook. Let's not read any of that. All right. And so really, really appreciative. So tell you what, there are 35 people in here. Let's see what you folks are carrying. Yeah, Kevin is killing it. And by the way, congratulations, Kelly. And also thank you for the clarification last night as well. But congratulations for your win last night on Kevin's stream. Kevin is killing it, man. He'll be at 20,000 shortly, the way he's growing. I just want to get to 10 and then keep on ticking a little bit. Try to get to maybe 12 or 14 by the end of the year. We'll see. I don't know. I can probably get to 15 by the end of the year. That'll be the goal. Everybody keeps asking me for a goal. I'll try to get to 15 by the end of the year. So that's a long ways, but we'll see. Hey, Spider G, what is going on? That's funny. Now you guys got me just sitting here flicking this pinion. So really, really cool. So you guys start letting me know what you're carrying down in the chat, and then we will go from there. Oh, that's funny. Nuts for knives. Ah, I'm pretty scary. Michael Morgan. Hey, buddy, another channel member. Michael's got the Kapara. Man, I got to lighten the screen up a little bit. There we go. He has a Kapara. Where did it go? And the Burden of Good Looks. Oh, my goodness. Tim B, another channel member, has the Kaiser Beg Ladder 2. Love that one. MKMI Sanzo. Karis Custom Pin. Battle Worn Render. KV2 and Olive Green. Olight I3T Carbon Fiber. Very cool. Hey, Silva. Clamor. That's it. Silva. Okay. No, it is Siva. I said it right the first time. All right. Finch Drifter, Case Peanut, Classic SD for Mike Curtis, another channel member. Hey, Matthew Russell. Flicking the Pinion, says Mike Jernak. Very cool. I know how that is. Very cool. I've been rocking the CJRB Pyrite. Hello, Sean Thomas. Good to see you. And by the way, Mike Jernak, thanks for being a channel member. Crispy Critter, welcome. Another channel member. Ganzo F750 and a Rough Rider Denim Micarta Tinker for Grom. Very cool. All right, hold on. I got to get my cursor over here because it's already about to fly off the screen. It already did. All right, let's see. Oh, my goodness. This is terrible. I hate when you do this to me, computer. All right, Winkler Belt Knife. Hey, Sunbun Bradley. Long time no see. Good to see you. All right. Listening along at work with Scott N. Hey, Scott. Finch 1929 and Olive Wood and Rough Rider Pipe Doctor in the pocket for Matthew Russell, channel member. Trapper, not Tinker. Okay, I was like, did they make a Tinker, Grom? I was trying to figure that out, and it's the mini Trapper. Okay. Black Kaiser Mini Paragon, Black Kaiser Baby, Micarta Pinion. All right. Finch, Lucky 13, Devo Style, Devo Growler, Jack Wolf, Vampire Jack, Real Steel Metamorph, Jake's Sweaty Jank. Ew. Oh, Schwanky Jank. Sweaty, swanky. Top Dog RE. Very cool for Bluminati, channel member. Very faithful channel member. Very cool. Ironically, I'm carrying my blue pinion and my new Asher Knives titanium thumb stud, both with skiffs. Very cool. All right, hold on. I am trying to get myself squared away here with the cursor thing again. It just went. What is happening? All right, let's see. All right, so Spider G, yep, you're carrying the pinion with skiffs and the Asher. Very cool. Work carries Civivi Riffle, QSP Penguin, Gerber Prybrid, and Olight IR 2 EOS for Jason Bird. Kerans has the Battle Worn Render KV2 on blowout for $35 if anyone is interested. There you go, Tim B. Put a link in everything. Christensen Knife Works Maverick S and Brown Micarta and Zerk for Plenipote. I still need to get one of those or check one out. I will do that at some point. Olight Warrior Mini 2, Kaiser PPY, QSP TPK, Exclusive Penguin, and the Rough Rider Apta 2282. Olight I3T and Vostede Shark Bomb Pry. All that for Mr. Tim S., the O-Father, as we call him. Morning, Big Red. Oh, okay. Well, good to see another channel member and great friend, Big Red EDC. Awesome. O-Knife Drever playing with a Rough Rider flipper knife with a 5 1/4-inch blade. Holy cow, I'm not familiar with that one. Leatherman Style PS Lynch All Access PA and JN Fidget Block. Very cool. And Mike Jernak has gifted a membership that was given to Jason Bird. Jason, welcome, welcome. Very cool. There is your Daleka salute, Mr. Jernak. Thank you, my friend. And Jason Bird, I can't remember if you've been a member before or not, but if you have not, I'd be glad to send you some swag. Just let me know. We talk sometimes, so you know how to get a hold of me for sure. All right, who we got here? Did I get everything? There's no way. There's no way I'm caught up. Oh, wait a minute. Bluminati. I'm not caught up. That's another membership. All right, let me see what I missed over here first, and then I'm going to come back. PJ Carey, 20 CV Griptilian, thinking about a Devo later today to celebrate winning the MASH Proto. Very cool, Steve. Some damn designs. Basilisk for Crispy. SBD Mini Tempest and a Hinder XM18 Skinny Spanto with red scale for Andrew Hobbard, channel member. Thank you, Andrew. Big Red. Nope, that is not a list of what you're carrying. And Bluminati has given a channel membership. There is your Daleka salute, Mr. Bluminati, sir. Thank you so much. And Gonzo is here, first of all. Hello. And was gifted a membership. Gonzo, if you've not been a member, also shoot me an email, knivesfast@gmail.com, and we'll get you hooked up with some swag. All right. We'll add you to the list that I may eventually get to. No, I will. I swear. I need a secretary. Okay. All right, Alice, have a good one. Alice, channel member, thank you so much. So welcome, everybody. Very, very cool. So for me today, what do I have today? Oh, yeah. What did I do with the microburst? That was the other thing I'm carrying. I'm all messed up. So the first one I have today, you guys saw this unboxing last night. This is the Sharp by Design Mini Evo. Thank you. With the Harpoon Tanto. Guys, you know I'm not the biggest fan of a Tanto. I literally like this one even more than I like the Drop Point one, which I know some of you are going to be like, what? But like, here's the Drop Point one he sent along, and here's this Tanto. I love the Drop Point, but this Tanto is one of my favorite Tanto blade designs I've ever seen. Very, very cool. I just think it looks boss. You got that killer swedge up there for the Harpoon. Very cool. I am very, very inspired. Very cool knife nut. Awesome. Those hanks are pretty cool. So yeah, this knife is pretty fantastic. I am very much enjoying these. I will definitely give you guys my review soonish. And then I have the microburst in the pocket today as well. Very, very cool. Hey, who was that? I saw a new name and then it. Tim, I have not had that issue. So you said that this morning. I mean, I will say if you get up on it like that, sure. But it's made to sort of cradle your finger. You see that? And so to me, no, it's not an issue and in the pocket. I'm carrying it like that. So that's down in my pocket. So no, I haven't had any problem with it poking my leg or anything weird. It's fine. So really, really cool. Digging it. And then the microburst, as I said, is number 2 in the pocket today. Very cool. Love the microburst, of course. Come on, focus. There we go. Oh, there's another gifted membership. Holy moly. It is Jason Bird. Jason Bird, thank you. He was gifted one and then he gave one to Tim S. Tim, have you been a member before? I can't remember. If not, send me an email. knivesfast@gmail.com. Very cool. There is your Daleka salute, Jason Bird, turning around and paying it forward. I love it, man. Very cool. And then the third knife that I have today, down in the bottom of the pocket. No, there's definitely no access to the deployment hole. That's kind of a Brian Nadeau thing. He doesn't really do that. The fuller's there so that when you have your blade, the hole in the fuller, when you have your blade open, you got that look. But no, it is not accessible, and that's a pretty typical Sharp by Design thing from what I understand. So the third knife in the pocket today is the Ohio River Jack Spear Point. My understanding is these are still available over at TPK. And if you guys use, there's a link and a code. I think it's FAST10. But use my link and my code. You'll get 10% off, and I get some help for the channel. So check it out down there. These things are really fantastic. I love the sounds they make. And the spear point is one of my favorite spear points for sure. It is fantastic looking. Very cool. Rusty says Bearings, Voodoo Inc., SMKW exclusive, Victorinox, Shark Week, Tinker, MKM, Isonzo Cleaver, Hoagdeca, Warncliffe, and CPM MagnaCut, and Essie Azula too. Hello, Rusty, channel member. Oh, very cool, Tim S. That's awesome, man. Very, very cool. Yeah, I got you, Tim. That's cool. That's this community, guys. That's awesome. Hey, Kyle. Yeah, I'll be a weirdo. Why not? I used your code this morning to order a growler at White Mountain. Thank you, Plum. Are there still some growlers available? Holy moly, I thought they were gone for some reason. So very cool to hear that. Or was it one of the ones with the issue that were still there? Whatever the issue is. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. I don't know. I mean, again, I wish it was rounded off more. And there's a couple other little things, but yeah, it's a sweet looking knife, just fantastic in the hand. Yeah, loving it. So Rough Rider 2104 flipper knife is a black G10 with red spacers locks up tight, flips easy. 5.25-inch blade for $23. Holy cow. That's crazy, man. Hey, Addicted to Knives, Chad. What is going on, man? I'm just sitting here flipping some knives around. But yeah, these Sharp by Design mini Evos are cool. Now, guys, I have never seen the original Evo Typhoon, the bigger one. I'm sure I probably would like it more because I do like the bigger knives, but I gotta tell you, there's nothing wrong with this size whatsoever. You got plenty of blade. I got a little bit of room left over. Yeah, very, very nice. So if I was to give you advice, I would personally say get the Rubato 2. Size-wise, the 3's a bit small for me, and the scales are a little slick. It's the action is ridiculous. The design is beautiful. It's a wonderful, wonderful knife, the 3, but the 2 is better just slightly, and especially with the length and the blade shape. But that's just my opinion. See what everybody else in the chat thinks. I know Big Red's going to say the 2. Well, at least I think he is. I wish I was, JB. I keep trying to talk myself into it, and I can't pull it off, man. If I had sold like 50 more microbursts by now, I would be going. But I just can't take the chance right now. Rubato 2 for sure, says Tim B. Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know, Chad. I might have to look for that one. So we should talk about this. I talked about this to a few people recently, but I don't know who. My collecting style has changed. I was for a while buying knives that I wanted, And it seems like just lately, just to keep knives coming through here, I'm kind of really just buying knives that haven't been reviewed on the channel and are new. At some point, I'm going to have to change that, though, because I'm missing too many knives that I've already seen before or are older knives by just ignoring them because I'm like, yeah. So I don't know. I got to figure that out. The O Father says get the Rubato too. So there you go. There you go. The O Father says get the Rubato too. Please scan your email. I sent you one when I became. Yeah, I think I got it, John. Did I not reply to you? I hope I did. Let me see if you're on my list here. That'll tell me. No, maybe I didn't see yours. So hold on. We're going to go. I'm going to look at the email right now because if I don't, I will forget. So everybody else can be awkward for a minute while I look for John's email. I thought I replied to every email that came through as a member. John, wait, is that it? No. Nope. No, John, I'm not. Maybe it went to junk or something. I'll have to check. I'll write a note here, but I do not see an email from John C. I'm going to go back a little bit further here. Nope. John, send it again. knivesfast@gmail.com. Wait, there it is. Okay. I didn't reply to you, John. I apologize. All right, I'm replying because I need a little more info. Sorry about that, everybody. If I don't take care of stuff right when I see it, I will forget. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so who else? Hey, Louie. Hey, Aberdeen. Hey, everybody. Good to see you. No, you're good. I'm a goofball, man. It's not your fault. I'm the goofball. Oh gosh, this is fun. So, guys, let's talk about the week that was. So Monday night, we had Sean from Tepe Designs on the stream. Hey, Knife Nut 69. So yeah, I really enjoyed having him on. Sean is such a nice guy. He does a lot of designs. Obviously, all of us, it appeared from the chat Monday night because of the silly Tucson numbers. I think all of us need to go look up each of his designs and mentally note which all of the ones that are his. Yeah, well, that's funny. So yeah, he was awesome. Now, don't forget, well, there's two things. Number one, don't forget that this coming Monday night, I'm out of focus. Don't forget that this coming Monday night, Dirk Pinkerton will be on, and Ben Belkin from Jack Wolf. Dirk will. Now, I'm not starting Monday night till about 8. Now, if I get home a little earlier, I'll start a little earlier. But Trevor is being honored at the start of the basketball game because he's the manager of the basketball team, and he's a senior. So it's senior night. He'll be honored. So I will be over there. And when I get here, we'll start the stream. I'm guessing around 8 o'clock. Dirk is going to join us at 8. And then Ben's going to join us at 8:30. And then we'll keep on trucking as long as they can stick around and have some fun from there. Yeah, I still need more info, Steve. I need any offshore banking accounts as well. Just kidding. It's smart, Alec. I love you all, but you're all crazy. So yeah, and then the next Monday night, we will have TC from Smoky Mountain Knife Works on as well. So very, very cool. Very awesome. Hey, Dr. Drew, what is going on? I give up. What are you giving up on? Uh-oh. I thought this stew. I give up. Okay. I like stew, Dr. Drew. Oh my goodness. So that was this week's KF Live and an update for next week. Again, we will not start till closer to 8 probably. -0, Kyle Coonley. -$0. That's how much. Hey, Jay Corskadden, what is going on? Good to see you. All right, so knives that came in this week. So I have some knives that came in yesterday, but they're not. The unboxing goes up tomorrow, and I'd rather that be a surprise. So we'll show those tomorrow. But we did have both of these mini Evos come in yesterday. I'll give you another look at them. Very beautiful, sharp by design mini Evos that are in production and will be here very shortly. And he will drop them at dealers when they get here. So that is exactly what's happening with those. The Javelina Jack came in this past week and drops next Friday, a week from today, and 38 minutes, a week and 38 minutes from now. This is the Brittany Blue S90V. They're all S90V. The Brittany Blue Javelina Jack with crap all over everywhere. I use my knives too much. I need to stop using them. They're not as pretty. There it is. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful knife. Love the Brittany Blue. This camera doesn't do it justice at all. Very cool. Thank you, Kyle. I after those I just announced, I don't have anybody else lined up, so don't give me too much credit. It is hard, man. It takes time to get people's schedules to work out, man. I've got 4 or 5 others that we've talked to, but can't seem to line up dates. But thank you very much, Kyle. I'm trying, man. Oh, I want to apologize for something, though. I didn't do a pocket check this past week. When some of these guests are on, guys, I like to jump in and engage with the guests, especially if it's somebody I don't know as well. So if I miss doing a pocket check, I apologize in advance. I'll try to do them as much as I can, and I will try to continue to read as many of your comments as I can as well. Yeah, I saw where there's a batch of Thunderbirds this morning, and they were gone in like a minute. They were really cool. The one I had in here, John, was pretty nice. I had no problem with that one. Let's see. We had this one and this one come in this week. So the Sincut San Angelo came in this week. Very cool knife. This is very Nessmucky and kind of has a little reminiscent of a nightshade, but it's bigger and definitely has more of an angle to the handle. Feels really nice in the hand. Again, very budgety, if you will, because it's a Sincut 9CR, I believe. G10 with the micro milling on the G10. Very nice. Understood, Kurt. Understood. All right. Yeah, okay. I'll make sure I do that, Drew. That makes sense. I should always do that. It was funny, though. Sean was in a hotel, so he was plane flying. Now, guys, I got to tell you, last I looked, I haven't looked in a couple days. My unboxing of this knife was up over like 700 or 800 views, and that's because $43 for this, listen, is unbelievable. This knife to me is still, I think I'm the only person that has had one video-wise. I don't think I've seen, unless you guys have, another channel doing unboxing or review on this. My review will be coming up very shortly. I will be recording it in the next couple of days and get it out right away. The only problem is there aren't any. There's none of them available. This is the, all right, I got to take a breath and think for a minute. Okay, this is the Miguron Mojarl, okay? Mojarl. That's what I'm going with, Mojarl. And it still sounds dumb. I wish they just called it Mo. So that's what we're going to call it, Miguron Mo. Guys, I got to tell you, it's obviously on bearings. It's a hole. And just listen. The lockup on this thing is fantastic. It is locked like a brick. There's no problems whatsoever here. We'll do my, because people have been asking me to spine whack every knife, and I'm not doing that, by the way. It was a joke. This one I own, so I did it. I don't do it to any knife that's a loaner. I don't do it to any knife that I don't want to. But I've been doing it as a joke mostly. So good access to the lock bar. Could be, it's good. I'm just going to call it good. It's fine. Action is breaking in so well. Look at that. It was a little stiff, but it is breaking in like crazy. This thing is a winner. This might be my budget knife of the year to this point, but we're only in February. My one complaint is the shiny black blade. So I'm going to take it off and send it down to Jeremy Freak Show and have him tumble it for me. Somebody. Or I'll take it out in the yard and hit it with a hammer. No, just kidding. I know. I was just being goofy, Mike. Hello, buddy. But, and I'm sure Big Red's cringing as I do that. Oh, there you go, Mrs. C. Hey, Salmendo. Hey, Keith, everybody say happy lunchtime to Keith. Happy Friday. So I don't understand. Again, they're not available. So that might be why there haven't been. I need to send this one around to some channels. And one guy in particular, if you want to see this, JB, let me know. You'll be the first to get this for sure. Just let me know. But I need to send it around, let some folks look at it. My only other kind of nitpick would be that I wish they had rounded. The scales are thick. So this is, let's see. I need to buy better calipers. So let's just try this method. It's right at 0.5. So it's a half an inch. But it's just kind of squared off. I just wish they had rounded them a little more, but it's not a big deal. Just the only thing that really bugs me is the shiny coating. But man, no, Moyarl. No, it's not available anywhere. I did my unboxing and there were some available, but within minutes of my unboxing going up, it had like 300 views, and everywhere I had looked, they were gone. There were some available, but as soon as my video went up, they went out. How do you think the Kubi? Which Kubi, John? I didn't have a Kubi out here. Which knife are you referring to? But yeah, this guy is absolutely fantastic. I mean, mind-blowing for $43. Show you guys that one later, that one later. And then, of course, I'm still messing around. I need to get to doing a review of all these Uncle Henry knives. You guys have seen them now. I've kind of cycled them through my shorts and through different things. These are fantastic. I just haven't done any kind of video on them yet. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do them all together or how I'm going to do it, or if I'm going to do individual reviews, and then we'll start to give some of them away after that. Gotta drive, says Dr. Drew. All right, man, have a good one. Let's see. Jay, did you say which Kubi you're referring to? Might have missed it. Rubato 2 it is, says Spider G. Very cool. Can get them on the Miguron site will take a while. All right, let's go over there real quick. We're going to go. Mr. Morgan. All right, let's share the screeny. All right, so there's Miguron knives. Ooh, wait a minute. That thing's kind of cool. I don't want to chat with anybody, but thank you. There it is. So and they're 48 over here, but guys, yeah, you can, it appears there they are, both of them, the black and the green. The green doesn't have the coating, and it looks like, I mean, they're available on Miguron. So if anybody wants one, cost you a little bit more and it'll take you a little more time, but Looks like you can get them. Is that like a bead blast finish though? All right. I guess maybe that's less expensive or something. I don't know. Maybe both in the DLC coating and this kind of coating, this kind of bead blast here. It's quicker and cheaper. I would rather just have a nice stone wash, but that's fine. 14C for under $50. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. It is pretty fantastic. So really awesome. Yeah, thank you for pointing that out, Michael Morgan. I'll be doing a giveaway on Instagram with Uncle Henry if I get off my behind. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I got to figure out how I'm going to give mine away, JB. They didn't really give me any kind of how they wanted it done, so I'll probably just do them on live streams and that kind of stuff. But we'll see. I'll come up with stuff. Weeks, not days. Okay, Michael says if you order from Miguron, you're probably looking at weeks, not days till you have it. Yeah, Salmando, early on when they first started, they were missing the mark by just one thing here and one thing there. And I think recently they've got it, especially on the budget knives. They're really doing a pretty fantastic job, to be sure. Yeah, it's a titanium clip too. Yeah, let's not forget that. A anodized titanium clip. And an anodized titanium pivot collar. It's just, this is value through the roof. I mean, I'm just going to keep this detent is absolute perfection. It's just perfection, both for the thumb and this style of hole for your thumb, because it's taller at the top. You see how my thumb just goes right in there? And again, it's a bad angle here, but look at that. I mean, it's just fantastic no matter what. And the noises, and now with the coating breaking in, you can see action-wise, just great. I will probably be holding on to this. I'm not giving this away, and I'm not selling it at this point. I may try to see if I can do something with the blade just to knock it down, take the shine off of it. I don't know. I have some ideas of my own of what I could do to it. But I may just send it to Jeremy and see if he'll stonewash it for me. It's 14C, Jay, 14C 28N. So yeah, it's hopefully they'll come back in at dealers before too long. But there's not enough noise being made about this knife. JB, did you what was I going to ask him now? There was something I asked you and then I forgot what it was. Yeah, Tim B did. Tim B pointed it out to me. Tim and Andrew are my let me know, JB. That's not good. Yeah, we know, Louie, but it'll take you several weeks before they get to you from their website, is what everybody's saying. Tim and Andrew are my looky-loos, my guys that are out there looking for knives for me. So they definitely keep me informed, and that is awesome. All right, Salmon Mando, have a good one, my friend. Yeah, I don't know, JB. Let me know. That's not good. Oh, Crispy Critter is. Oh, boy. Not good. Well, let me know if it gets bad enough where I need to. Well, we'll do the first thing first. Hold on. Going off and coming back. All right, we'll see if that helps. It probably won't, but sometimes it does. Am I on? Yep, I'm on Chrome. Don't know. Yeah, we know that, Kyle. We figured that out last night. So everybody's freezing. How often is it happening? Hopefully not bad. All right, I'm going to put this one back in my pocket, and I got to clear off my table here so I can see what I'm doing. Kelly Weaver is a dude. We found that out last night. All right. So let's look at videos from this past week and go from there. All right, I got to get this called up. And there are a bunch of videos coming. I've had some good unboxings. Mine is not freezed. Mine froze, but it's back. You are good now. All right. Well, we'll just keep going then. I don't know what I would do anyway, even if I did. So, all right. So let's see. I did the video this week, the review of the Kershaw Iridium. That has been viewed pretty well, up near 600 views. Very cool. Really dug that knife. There's a couple little nitpicks, but guys, it would not stop me from buying that knife. If it comes back in stock, you should jump on it if you're interested in that style of knife. The blade shape is primo. I love that blade shape. Great, great knife. And by the way, the Miguron Mo Jarl unboxing is almost at 900 views now. So very cool. I had my unboxing of the Jack Wolf Javelina, had my unboxing of the one I showed a minute ago, the San Angelo, the unboxing of the Sharp by Design Mini Evos. There's an unboxing coming up tomorrow that you won't want to miss. That's really cool. I did my review on the Civivi Odd 22, and I'm wondering if you guys don't mind, will you let me know, did you get a can you guys let me know if you remember whether you got a notification for the Civivi Odd 22 review I did, because it has 90 views and it's been up for a day and a half now. So I just wondered, or if it's just not a popular knife, because usually that's pretty bad. So if you didn't see it, please go watch it later. Which is funny because the unboxing did pretty good. Also this week, what was the other one this week? Trying to remember. There was a couple more this week. Oh, the what's it called, Casey? The 9, the Quiet Carry 9, and again, that one's been viewed pretty well. So very cool. So yeah, those are I think all the videos this week. There's one every day, so I didn't get. Okay, Alley Cat, thank you. Interesting. Okay. Got it, Rusty. Good to know. Yeah, I love fishing, Mrs. C. Not that kind of fishing, though, up there. You guys know what I mean. I meant jump on buying the knife, not jump on top of the knife. Hello, Alley Cat, by the way. No, I hunt. Very cool. So those are the videos this week. Again, the unboxing tomorrow is some new stuff that Andrew Hobbert sent along. So I'm really excited to share that with you guys, that video with you guys tomorrow morning. And again, Monday night, we will probably go on closer to 8 o'clock. I'm just going to keep saying that over and over again so people get it. Yeah, I'm not going to jump on top of a knife. I'm not that dumb. I mean, I'm pretty dumb, but I'm not quite that dumb. So, okay, good, Plenipote. Good to know. You guys. The chat is craziness for sure. So, have some reviews I got to record this weekend. Got some other stuff going on. And the month of February is already almost half full, which is just absolutely insane in the membrane. Now, guys, based on what Kubi has told me on the microburst, we should be seeing the microbursts. So we're in the middle of February. So we should be seeing them in early to mid-April at this point. And that, maybe even sooner. They're telling me they feel like they can go through them pretty quick. But I said, please don't let that sacrifice quality, of course. But yeah, very, very excited to get the microburst rolling and all that stuff. Do you guys have any questions about this week? Let me, before I forget, run through tonight. You will have Metal Complex with the stream around 8. You will have Bees Blades and Live at the Hive live at about 8:15. And I believe, is it Javon's John Evans live later tonight on Friday night? There you go, Crispy. Between Microburst and Pony Stout, April's going to be a good month. Yeah, there you go, Charlie. Very cool. Yeah. Hey, hello. Welcome, by the way. Yeah, the Pony Stout, you guys are going to love that thing. If you didn't, that's the other video this week. Duh. If you didn't see today's video, and the last I looked, that one didn't have a lot of views. So let's look so I can beg you all to go watch it. Yeah, it's only got 107 views, and I thought that was a great video. So it's all 4 of the Devo knives in my collection. So go check that one out if you haven't yet. And very, very cool. So then Saturday, of course, Big Red EDC will be live. JB, let me know if I get any of this wrong, but I believe he'll be live at the normal time, which will be 10 p.m. Pacific, 1 a.m. Eastern, going into Sunday morning there. Oh, very cool. Hey, man, axe throwing's pretty fun. That sounds cool. Sounds pretty cool. And then on Sunday, you have Tri-State in the morning. RJ. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot the Saturday morning lives. You have Thrasher if he's back. And then I believe G-Ball is going live on Saturdays as well. And then Sunday, you have Tri-State, you have RJ. You don't have Zach anymore on Sundays. He'll be coming somewhere else. And then you have OCD for EDC and Peter and Christine. And then Monday you have G-Ball before me and then me at about 8 o'clock. So there you go. Very cool, Rusty. Thank you. So that's kind of what's going on. I do want to throw some shout outs out there. I'm going to try to do this more regularly. You guys don't forget about our friend Big Red EDC. I'm just going to mention him every time. Don't really need to mention Lefty because he's just leaving me in the dust and everybody else. But don't really, you know what I'm saying. I say that the wrong way and it sounds dumb. But anyway, I mentioned Lefty EDC, Big Red EDC. Don't forget G-Ball. He's always a good, faithful one in here. Don't forget our friend, Matisfaction and Grumpy Grunt, of course, and Tri-State. But guys, also check out channels like 814 EDC, who has a microburst right now, and Knife Nerdery. Now, Kevin does some really cool videos. Check him out, definitely. So there you go. Oh my goodness, JB, you are the man. LOL. Won't let me throw my knives though. JB, holy moly. You get a Daleka salute, my friend. This guy is the friend of all friends, man. Such a great dude. And he is working his tail off right now at work, trying to keep the channel going and keep work at bay and spend time with his family as well. So please, go support Big Red EDC. And if you don't come to SKL, you really should. But you probably do if you're following me. You most likely. And look at all the Daleka support for you, JB. That is awesome. So thank you so much, my friend, for doing that. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Kevin's one of my channels that I really love because I love his explanations of stuff. And then the last one I had on my list to mention is if you guys haven't checked out Rollshambo, ROLLSHAMBO EDC, check him out. Really interesting channel, younger guy, really, really fun, kind of upbeat, very, very cool. Oh, look at that. JB is only 50 away from 8,000. So please, if you got friends, tell them. And if you have not subscribed, please go check it out. That's awesome. That is awesome. JB is cooking. Yeah, I should, Tim S. But man, I just can't. I can't do it. I got church the next morning. Everything else, it's just I can't do it. Shane goes live at 10 p.m. on Sunday nights. Okay, so check out Edgy American. What time was that? 10 p.m. Eastern on Sundays. That's right, Rusty. I gave that at the beginning before you were here. So let's do that again. So we have currently sold 205 Tempest microbursts. I really want to be higher than that before I have to pay for all the knives, but I've got it covered. But I want more sales between now and the time that I actually have to pay for the remainder. We need to be quite a bit higher than that, but it'll happen. But we're at 205. The knives have been ordered. The drawings have been approved, and they are beginning production process as of yesterday. They're already jumping in and going to town on it. So very, very excited. There's a few changes being made, but nothing drastic. Wow, nothing drastic. Again, I'm leaving the pre-order open for a little while longer. When I do close it, the price will go up. So if you have not purchased one, please consider doing so. And the 2-for deal will be gone. And I have ordered a finite number of scale sets. So at a certain point, I will cut that off as well. I had to pick a number. I picked a number of scale sets. And I'll definitely keep an eye on that. Yeah, it does, JB. I totally agree. I wish that would get fixed for sure. Plow came, hard to move vehicles. Yeah. So we haven't had any. We had about an eighth of an inch of snow so far the whole year here, which is just fine with me. If I'm being honest, that's fine. Oh, Tim's getting dumped on by snow. Ooh, pretty. I like that. No, Jay, I've heard more and more and more and more stories. I heard more last week of knives being confiscated, especially at the Canadian, whatever you call it, customs. I'm not going to take the chance of selling someone a knife, taking their money, shipping the knife, getting it confiscated, and then what do? I've taken your money and they've confiscated the knife. Then I got to refund you, and I'm not going to be doing it until I can find a Canadian dealer. That's just not going to be the thing. And I'm very sorry for that. Coperlight Steve has been a member for 8 months. Oh, okay, good. That's right. You came back and it gives you credit for the 8 months. That's awesome, man. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, thank you for all your support, sir. Very much so. That means a lot. Jay, it's a shame, man. I mean, to me, I just want to say this again. I say this all the time. And I had this conversation with both Stripe and Equid when I started my store to sell knives. They were like, oh, they're knives. They're used to stab people. Okay, I don't know about you guys. This is not a stab knife, okay? This is a tool. This is something that people use to cut things, to use for their jobs, for around the house, for opening packages, for whatever it is. This is a tool. And that's really what we need to focus on, is trying to remind people that it's a tool. All knives are not scary. Usually knives only become scary when some scary, ill-intentioned person gets a hold of one. Oh, really, Mike? Yeah, see, Michael Morgan will tell you. Yeah, they probably have you on some sort of a no mail list. I can't get him to him. He's marked. He just said. Is that a real thing, Michael Morgan? I know what you mean, actually. Now I got it. That's my go-to Shinobi assassin tool. Very good, Rusty. See, Rusty sits here like he's the calm, collected one, and then he just drops a bomb. I like it. No comments. Oh, had comments about international shipping again. People don't realize how much stuff I've lost or been rejected. Yeah. And the same thing goes with shipping just about anywhere that's not the U.S. JB, I've heard these stories, and that's why I'm not doing it. Well, there you go, Kelly. Oh, okay. Okay, very good, Michael. That's awesome. You guys are a trip. So we're coming up on the top of the hour. So I'm going to be wrapping up here shortly. Man, the color on my camera keeps jumping. And I think it's this shirt. So note to the file, don't wear this shirt on the stream. Or at least don't wear this shirt and the black hat together. It doesn't. Oh, there you go. All right. So that's pretty much it for the weekend review. Now, guys, don't forget there are some pre-orders and drops and things. I think there's a EMP EDC relative drop this weekend. There's still the Grant Tripper going on. People remind me, because I'm sure if Kyle Coonley's in here, he can help too. Yeah, Brian at Blue Creek Knives will ship to Canada. So that's cool. Yeah, I haven't worked that out with him at this time, Rusty, but he's got so many deals he's doing, like with Devo and with others, that I think he's just got a lot of money out right now. So I don't know if he'll be getting any microbursts or not, but I do have another dealer that is going to be buying some, and I'm not sure if he ships to Canada or not. So I can't name the dealer yet, so we won't do that. You got that right, Steve. No, I was just help me. Anybody remember, Kyle, what all knives are on pre-order right now? I was talking about the Tripper. The Relative is coming out this weekend. There are others out there, and I'm just drawing a flipping blank. So there you go. Obviously, the Microburst is on pre-order, and then next Friday, guys. About 7 minutes and a week away is the drop at dealers for these beauties, the Javelina Jack from Jack Wolf Knives. This is a sow belly pattern, very nice contoured scales, fantastic walk and talk. Hey, Sharpen Blade, good to see you. There's another channel you guys should check out. Check out Sharpen Blade for sure. Yeah, I've been dazed and confused since the day I was born, so I don't know how to help you. Hey, Jason Bird, thank you, man. You have a great day for sure. I'm gonna have to be getting back to work here in a minute as well. Very cool. Did anybody answer you, JB? Is anybody going to Blade Show Texas? Anybody in the chat gonna be at Blade Show Texas? I like I said, if I can figure it out, I would love to go. Yeah, it will be, Mrs. C. TC and I have been talking, so it's going to be fun for sure. Oh, I almost forgot two things. Let me do this. So I got you guys know I've been saying on the live stream. Oh no, what did I do with it? I've been saying on the live stream that I'm getting short of swag. And so I got a huge package this week. Oh, man. Really, KC? I've misplaced one of the things. Well, okay, you guys will just have to believe me. Anyway, got a huge pack of swag from SMKW. Huge pack of swag from SMKW. I mean, they're falling in the floor, guys. This is insane. And this isn't even the half of it. And then I got a bunch of stickers. And I cannot believe I have done this. Maybe they're in the other thing. Oh, look at that. I got a bunch of those from SMKW. Got some Elementums and different stuff. But I got a big, maybe they're in this other bag. I got a bunch of stickers from Bluminati Ninja, and I want to thank him, but I can't find them. They're in here, I swear. They weren't in the bag, though. They were just loose. Seriously, Casey. Well, trust me, I'll find them. They're in here, but thank you, Bluminati, for sending the big pile of stickers along in the nice note. I wanted to thank you by actually showing your stickers, but I cannot find them. They're in, I think they're in, I dumped them in this pack with SMKW. So we're just going to do this. We're going to get them out so I can try to find the Bluminati stickers. Because oh, look at these little lions. Look at that. Anybody know what company that is? I don't know. Oh, and then we've got Rife knives. I don't know what that one is either. But SMKW just loaded me up, guys, Very, very cool. Tops knives. Look at that. Very cool stickers. Some, is that a Bluminati right there? No. I saw purple. That was not it. Really, KC. Anyway, I will find them before the next giveaway, but trust me, he sent a bunch of stickers, and I'm just stupid and can't find them. Oh, well. Well, we're not going to take the rest of the stream searching for them. They're here. Trust me. So, very cool. Thank you, Bluminati, and thank you, SMKW, for all of this. This is insane. This pile of swag. It is falling everywhere. So really, really cool. Let's see. I haven't looked at the chat for a minute. There you go. You guys are funny. All right. So there you go, guys. That's about all I have for today. I have got to, unfortunately, get back to work. I don't want to, but I have to. They pay me, and for some reason, just because they pay me, they expect me to get work done. I'm not sure why. That's a joke, by the way. You guys, I'm missing out on something with the Mike Jernak thing. I just found out my family and I came down with the flu type B. Oh, crap. That's not good, Dr. Drew. Well, I hope you guys get well soon and nobody gets seriously sick. But that's not fun at all. Very cool, Michael Morgan. Thank you. He was being a smart aleck, and I really thanked him. I appreciate you, Michael. Whether you make fun of me or whether you're really being serious, I really appreciate it. Hey, I was trying to find the Bluminati stickers. He did a great thing by sending them my way. So, could somebody drive up to Canada and take care of Morgan for me, please? Oh, goodness. All right. So don't forget, Monday night, probably starting 15 or 20 minutes later. We'll see. Again, don't know how long. You never know how traffic is. I've got to rush home and then get everything set up. And then, like I said, get Dirk on. Oh, guys, if you have favorite Dirk Pinkerton knives, definitely have your questions ready Monday night. If there's something, you'd like to see, like, would you ever consider doing a larger version of X or a smaller version of Y, or have those questions ready for Monday night for sure. It helps the conversation, and I love tying it back to you guys very, very much. So very excited for that one. There you go, Sharpen Blade. Go take care of him. I love it. Rusty. Goodness. Bargain bin ideas coming at you. Oh, I saw something the other day I was going to tell you about, JB, and I forgot. That was a $19 knife. I don't know if I think of it, I'll tell you. So everybody have a good day. Buckle up, Dirk. Why didn't he put a back flipper on the Night Horse? So Kurt, let's talk about this again. I was about to wrap up, but I just want to explain from a designer's perspective why some knives have flippers and some people leave them off. Okay, because there is a reason. Somebody has asked me, why doesn't the pinion, for example, have a flipper, a back flipper? And the reason is there's a choil, and if I want this choil like it is, there's nowhere for that flipper tab to come up properly. It would be more back here. The flipper tab, it just doesn't jive. Now, some of them it would work. For example, on the and by the way, when it's open, now that flipper tab is right in the middle of that choil, and especially on this one with the 50/50 choil, that flipper tab would be right here, and so you don't have a choil. So I can't remember the Night Horse. I would have to have it in hand. I gave it away, so I don't have it. I give too many knives away, and then I don't have the ones I want to check out and talk about. But it's hard to figure out. And so I was going to wrap up, and then I got, no, Rusty, that's not what it was. I got asked a question. Oh, you guys. Well, I love you anyway. And you guys have a good one. We'll see you later on down the road. And everybody have a good day at work or whatever you're doing. And thank you so much. Give me a thumbs up on your way out. Don't forget those reviews we talked about, especially the Civivi Odd if you get a chance, and today's Devo knife collection video. If you get a chance to watch those, I appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching the Knives Fast Smart Alex Everywhere channel.